There's nothing you can do because of the way that this is. So I failed to plan for this. I don't know why anybody should be surprised that I failed to plan for something, but here we are again. Saturday morning. Shop was 55 degrees inside this morning. That's garbage. It's supposed to be all nice and warm when I get out here. I didn't even check. I just came out and opened the shop up, walked inside. All right, now to execute the plan. If we go this morning and get that crap, then we can spend the rest of the time actually working and not work for a while and then stop in the middle and get parts.
One eternity later.
All right, so an hour and a half later, we finally are on our way back to the house from town. Found our fasteners that we needed. We needed a small handful of weird metric fasteners that we didn't have at the shop, and I screwed up and didn't order those. So we ran into town and grabbed those, little hardware, mom and pop hardware store we got here. Then we ran over to Napa, and we spent, Jack, probably an hour in Napa looking for coolant temperature sensor that was broken off, which had to be ordered, and a thermostat, because we don't want to put the thermostat that we had in the car back in and find out after startup that we had a bad thermostat. We got all those goodies and got out of there. Look for the old guy at your local parts house if you need anything special. They've been around long enough to figure out the old ways of the books. Then backed our way into the correct coolant temperature sensor because we don't know exactly what gear motor this is. We do now, much newer than we thought. We're gonna get back to the house, get some stuff bolted together, and run some lines in the next hour or so, but get back with you as soon as we get out of the car. That motor's got a ton of compression. Yeah. So we did confirm that it is a 3.9 liter variable valve times motor. Oh, how do we want to go about this?
Well, don't we have a nut?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we got one. They're the same as the transmission bolts that go all the way through.
Well, but it's an all metal lock nut. The one that I have for it's an all metal lock nut.
10? Is that what we decided?
10 by 1. Nope.
That won't fit that?
Well, you didn't hand me that.
It's the one that come off that one?
The one you handed me was a shiny one.
I know, but they're the same.
Nope, they're not.
They're not?
Nope. My guess is one end of that thing is 3/8/16 and the other one's metric. We'll just cut her off to that dark spot right there, which means if we color it with a Sharpie marker, Sharpies fix everything. So we ran the nut down it, so that after we cut this off, we back the nut off and it straightens out the thread. So it'll stand that thread right back up where we marred it when we cut it, and you can clean them up real easy that way. Well, you don't have to get a thread file and try to clean all them up with a thread file, or take a grinding disc and give them a radius. That right quick sticks them up. Put your tools away so you can find them next time. Shannon likes to come in here and she opens this drawer and she takes my screwdrivers and turns them so the snap-on doesn't face up. And when I open the drawer, I have to go back and straighten all my screwdrivers out. This is going to be unpleasant, guaranteed. There's nothing you can do because of the way that this is. on in there.
Here, wait.
So just grab the bell housing end, and I'll grab the back end, and we'll just set it down right here. Okay, that's good. It'll set there. I'll need to get in there so that I can flip it around because I need to get it back into the hole.
These two are gonna go right here and here?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. What is that?
That was a very low airplane. Think you ought to put lock washers on the bell housing?
No. Well, you can.
I don't usually because they bite into the aluminum so bad.
Yeah.
Crap.
Go more?
This thing is so long.
It's just
Get there?
Yep.
hang on, let me get in, because I cannot do that.
That's all right. I'll do it.
Because you know what'll happen.
Yep. Break a rib.
Yeah, and finish off my back if I try to pick that up and bend over like that. But if I get in, I can do it.
I don't want you picking it up either way.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. I gotta get my fingers out. Okay. It's in.
And I'm out of bolt. They're nuts.
You need one?
Yeah.
Could be all of them.
I don't know.
So we'll use some silicone. What's up with this can? Freaking none of the rest of the cans made that horrible noise every time you sprayed it. This brand new tube of silicone, I literally poked a hole in the top of it.
Yeah.
Is got a plug in it. Can't get anything out of it.
What?
I literally broke the seal on it just now. Pretty much how things go here. At the end of it all. Okay. Alrighty. I think we're gonna crawl back in the car.
Do you want to hold it?
I'm gonna try to do it by myself. I was smart and I left that one loose.
He took work for me for the truck.
I'm not sticking my tongue out. See, I told you. Went right on there. Stick my tongue out. There it went. You can probably run right over the top of the transmission. And then come up right here. On.
Why don't you use the cutter?
Because it's way over there. There you go. Feels like it's up tight. Well, that doesn't want to screw on there. Could be the fact that I'm stretched all the way across the chassis. Okay. Well, we have enough hose for vent line, so that's good. It goes up that bar, across that bar, shut off in the middle.
Up that bar, down that bar, around that bar.
Yep.
Everywhere
Up
around
that one, over that one. Shut off in the middle, down this bar, back over, up, back to the fuel tank. See? Simple, right?
Yep.
Piece of cake.
You're just gonna zip tie it to the bars?
Yeah. A lot of guys just run a zip tie around it. I think I'm gonna order a bunch of those TMR tabs. We'll get them whenever we come back from the holiday. And we'll just tack them all in back there, which is perfect because we haven't cleared any of that part of the chassis. We did that one upright rail over there, but it'll be on the inside of that. It's fine. Well, it looks better. It looks like there's more parts in it today than there was out of it. Most of the stuff's off of the bench except for the crap that we left over there. I'm just looking at it behind you guys. Big old mess. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get out of here for the evening. Seemed to be a productive day. Trans is back in, transfer case is in, everything there is mounted up and ready to go. The crossover tube for the coolant is in. The fuel line is run from the filter up to the fuel rail. Fuel tank is mounted, everything's ready to roll with that. Went to town and got a bunch of stuff that we forgot to order. Links are all tightened up. Pop and Jack took care of that. Fixed a windmill this week. I mean, it was a productive week. All right, so this is it for the year for us in the shop, at least for Buggy. I think Pop might have a project going while we're out, but we are headed tomorrow out of town. We're headed to Utah, see some friends, family, do the Christmas thing. I guess we're gonna put this to bed for the year. We'll be back after it, right after the first of the year, making a hard push. I think we are going to miss Winter Jeep, but so goes life. Not a big loss for us at this point. We may be doing some other stuff around that time up in Utah. We'll keep you posted on that. But Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, celebrate however you do, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.